Seller support is a pain, and I'm going to show you tips and tricks to escalate your case as quickly as possible and get your problems resolved on Amazon. I'm Josh Hackett, CEO of EHP Consulting Group, and let's dive in. So what we're going to be going over is the levels of Amazon seller support, so you know how to escalate it. Feel free to pause the video here, take a screenshot, but I'm going to be providing this in the description and go over it. First, I'm going to show you the fastest way to contact Amazon. You're going to log in. You're going to go to Help. Get support. Selling on Amazon. Browse your issue in the menu. And then and then you just browse your issue pretty much. If you don't know what your issue is, just go to product listings or inventory. Go to investigate other product listings or inventory issues. Hi. My listing is not updating. Continue. My issue is not listed. And then you just do a short description, and then you can contact them via email or a phone. I like to contact them via email and put pictures, actual pictures of the issue. Contact them via email, open up the case, and then you can call them. And then you can just go to the help button and you can see your case log right here. So you can click on your case log and you can reply and see what Amazon says. And that's kind of the main way to contact Amazon. But I'm going to be diving into more pro tips. So this is more for advanced sellers. Okay, so here's the sheet. This is going to be in the description, and this is regarding contacting Amazon support. I just showed you how to do that, but I'm going to be giving you pro tips right now. So if you have a big issue. So the first one is you're going to open up a seller support case. I just showed you how to do that. Next is talking to seller support. So if you have a basic issue, which is escalation 1, like how do I get paid on Amazon, or how do I cancel an order on Amazon? Anything that's really basic, you can talk to seller support, but seller support usually isn't the best. So what we do is escalation number 2 is the catalog team. So what you're going to do is call Amazon and you're going to talk to seller support and say, I would like to be transferred to the catalog team. This is a catalog issue. Then they will transfer you via the phone to the catalog team, which is much more powerful and can usually resolve 99% of your issues on Amazon. Update changes to your listing. So any images, title, brand name, UPC codes, anything like that has to do your listing shut down, the catalog team is the team to go to. It's pretty much going to be the most used team. You talk to seller support. I just showed you how to do it. Okay, so if the catalog team doesn't work and you're calling, it's still not working, you escalate it to the captive team. So first you go to this team. Then you say, can I talk to the catalog team? Then when you're at the catalog team, explain that you want to be transferred to the captive team. So what you need to say pretty much is say, hey, this case, I've been working on this for 15 days, right? You need to have an exact time. I've been working on this for 15 days. I've talked to the catalog team every day. They haven't been able to resolve it. I need somebody that's with more experience at Amazon. I would like to be transferred to the catalog team, or I would like to be escalated to the captive team. Ask for the case to be escalated, but you need to explain in detail why and how long you've been working on the case. If they care, they will escalate it. Say, look, I really need to be escalated. I've been working on this. I've been talking to you guys. If you're not able to resolve this, do you think you're able to transfer this to the captive team right now and put me on the phone with them? Yes. So pretty much going from that. If the captive team doesn't resolve it, then you go to the leadership team. The leadership team 100% has a phone. So they might say, hey, you can't talk to the leadership team. Yes, you can. So you can talk to the leadership team, and it's the same exact thing. I've been working for this long. The captive team, the catalog team, seller support haven't been able to resolve it. If you're not able to resolve it, are you able to escalate this case to the leadership team and have me talk to the leadership team today? Now, the leadership team has a lot of power. They're able to contact different teams within the company and ping them. So you can ask them, can you ping the company, like Slack them? Can you DM them while we're working on this case to try to get it resolved? And they can actually ping them and get the case resolved in real time. Ask them to do that. Sometimes these teams are a little bit slow, so you could open up a second case and contact the brand registry team. You need to be brand registered. You open up a Seller Central case, you call them and say, oh, this is actually a brand registry issue because I'm brand registered. Transfer this to the brand registry team. The brand registry team does not have a phone, but they do have email. The brand registry team is extremely powerful and can pretty much solve all the issues. The only problem is the brand registry team usually does not like to solve issues. So that's why I said I would say to go down this path first. And when you're on escalation 3, move to the brand registry team as well. So open up a second case with the brand registry team. Ask to be transferred to their department. They have a lot of power and can resolve, but they might not care. That's the problem with the brand registry team. Usually they say, hey, we're not going to resolve this. Hey, but I have seen the brand registry team, if you say, hey, I need this escalated to somebody who wants to help me, they will escalate it, and it's email only. So it's a lot easier to manage than calling them. Then we have the highest level, which is the executive relations. This is if you can't get the problem resolved at all. I would say don't do this until you've been working on your issue for more than 30 days. Email them with the same admin email on your Seller Central account. Be professional, provide photos and exact explanations on your issues, and then explain what you have already done to resolve the issue. Mention case IDs, all that good stuff, and then email them. They can resolve it as well. But I would just have one case open for the leadership team and one case open for the brand registry team. And then keep saying, hey, I need this escalated to somebody who can resolve this. Another pro tip is to hang up until you have someone who cares / speaks good English / has experience on Amazon. So a good thing is, if you have, let's say, an adult flag on your listing, when you call them and you transfer to the catalog team, you can say, have you worked on this before? Like, have you been able to resolve this for a seller before? If they say no, say, okay, since you haven't been able to do it, I would like this escalated. Or you can hang up and call again. If you can't hear what they're saying, if they don't speak good English, that's a good thing to probably hang up and call again. If it's a really high priority issue, like your listing's down, I would call every 24 hours. If it's medium priority, I would call 3 times per week and then email throughout the week. So email and then call 3 times a week. If it's low priority, maybe just call 1 time per week and then just email the rest. And again, I have a screenshot for you, but that's pretty much the tips and tricks. And if you utilize this properly and you kind of go through, you will be able to get your problem resolved. I had a problem and it went all the way up to the leadership team. Once it got to the leadership team, it took 10 extra days to get resolved, but it did get resolved. So there's always a way, and keep calling. And it really took calling every single day to get it resolved, and then going from here to here to here to here and saying, I need to speak to the leadership team. Have you done this before? Have you resolved this before? No. As you can see, I've been working on this for 30 days. I need somebody who has more experience and has resolved this before. So being very specific, have photos, and have an explanation whenever you call so they can escalate you properly. That's my tips right now. Feel free to reach out if you have any questions or concerns. We have a full-time team that all they do is go through this, and we have SOPs with experience so they can resolve the issue for you. It takes a lot of time, and it's almost a full-time job sometimes just contacting seller support, as you probably already know. So feel free to reach out to us. Links are in the description. Have a great day.